you could use blockchain, but the current thinking is you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the US dollar or the euro. It could be a currency then like Ripple has an alternative. It's just piloted in May, so it's not yet up.
I do think that Bitcoin is here to stay, and I think a lot of the others are not.
You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you got a bag, welcome home. Welcome back to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub, Joshua. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades, buckle up, and let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap, 1.18 trillion, down about 1.1% in the past 24 hours. XRP, 36 cents, down about 8% in the past 7 days. BTC, 28K. We got ETH, 1,500. Stellar, XLM, sitting at about 12.5 cents, down about 13% in the past 7 days. Ripple says for CBDCs to better knit countries and regions together through cross-border payments, interoperability is key. XRP, the interoperable one. A big challenge to achieving this is a unified approach to anti-money laundering AML standards, CBDCs in America. XRP, the standard productions. Hey, Gary Gensler, just a reminder that there are real-life Ripple securities. They're on Link2 Inc. XRP, it's a currency. Thanks, Gare Bear. XRP News, American Express has filed 7 trademarks for NFTs in the metaverse. American Express is a Ripple customer. NFTs coming to a ledger near you. Boom. XRP. Library.com says this is an absolute lie. We have begged the SEC to answer questions or give us any feedback. They never answered a single question or gave us any steps we could take to correct anything. They did use voluntary given evidence to sue us. Do not talk to the SEC. Get those gel cells. Get those jumpsuits ready. Bill says more on-demand liquidity expansion for XRP as its price falls. And the 1% diamond hands out there loading up on the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes, the one that the SEC don't want you with. XR phone, TikTok, snapshot number 2 will close 22/6/13 at 41:00 UTC, approximately 8 hours from now from this tweet, which is around 9:30 this morning. So you got 8 hours from then. We will take a note from the XRP Ledger Index at that date time. Anyone after that Ledger Index date time will not be included in snapshot number 2, XR phone. Jeremy Hogan, I would certainly like someone to ask Senator Gillibrand when and how Chair Gensler told her that Ether would be certainly commodities. Most cryptocurrencies go to the SEC. Bitcoin and Ether would be certainly commodities. That's agreed with Chairman Gensler as well as the chairman of the CFTC. Real boy XRP, LMAO, and this is the problem with Bitcoin maxis. Now back to worshipping. Chip says, XRP the standard. I fixed it.
I do think that Bitcoin is here to stay, and I think a lot of the others are not. The fact that Bitcoin is fully decentralized and that some of these others were issued by a person or an entity that kept a large block of the coin for themselves and then issued others to participate means they look more like a security than a commodity. Bitcoin is clearly a commodity. It is digital gold. Bitcoin is the standard. Everything else has to be monitored differently because they are created differently.
Looks like she got her pockets full of some ETH, maybe some Bitcoin. I remember Big Brad Garland House always saying that Bitcoin isn't decentralized because most of the mining power is centralized in one country. Matt Hamilton says Ripple owning the majority of XRP means nothing. It's not a proof of stake network, and so it gives them no control. The majority of it is in an escrow, so they can't dump it. The community can vote to burn Ripple's holdings. Also, they are using some of the holdings to expand. The majority of it is in escrow, so they can't dump it. The community can vote to burn Ripple's holdings. The SEC argues that XRP has no real utility, yet here is the now head of the SEC back in September 2018 post-Hinman speech explaining what the utility is. Gary knows. We know. They can't stop it.
But to go between Tanzania and Nigeria, you need somebody to bear some counterparty risk that the ledgers both move and are adjusted at the same time. And usually it's a bank that is in both countries. You could use blockchain, but the current thinking is you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the US dollar or the euro. It could be a currency even like Ripple has an alternative. It's just piloted in May, so it's not yet up in any enterprise-wide level.
XX Quant Overledger, XRP cross-border settlement for institutional transactions, XLM, low-cost transfer of any currency, XDC International Trade Fin Settlement Mechanism, Algo, global blockchain, tech built to scale and support smart contracts, IOTA, autonomous M2M, IoT. Big Brad Garland House Ripple hiring outside of the United States because the SEC Gov, Gary Gensler, is at war with American innovation.
Well, look, our first primary use case has been around cross-border payments. Fortunately, that has been a very rapidly growing business. We now have 10 offices around the world, over 600 employees. We're trying to hire 350 people this year, mostly outside the United States. So we are scaling quickly, and as everyone...
Meanwhile, the rest of the world, XRP is not a security. And more consequences of the SEC and Gary Gensler acting in bad faith, costing Ripple $100 million in legal costs. The SEC is a blight on the U.S. The SEC is a blight on the U.S. innovation. Australia's security regulators should end any bilateral arrangement it has with the SEC and keep its distance.
We have spent, one of the things when this is all said and done, we will have spent over $100 million in legal fees fighting the SEC. But we have spent, one of the things when this is all said and done, we will have spent over $100 million in legal fees fighting the SEC.
And good thing Ripple has some XRP in their pockets, because fighting the SEC Gov, fighting corruption is not cheap when you're trying to level the playing field and drain the swamp. XRP's coming. Wrath of K, a dive into Ripple's engagement with privacy, identity, and paystream. Remember that, a little weekend reading where I try to fashion a narrative without having all the facts. It may or may not be accurate, but identity, privacy is a loose end in the internet of value. I'll leave a link down below if you want to go through this thread. But our digital ID solutions in focus for Ripple Inc. Crypto expert Wrath of K has taken to Twitter to share Ripple's integration with Paystream digital payment solution was a sign of the serious focus that the firm has put on digital ID solutions. You recall that Monica Long, Ripple X general manager, named decentralized identity among the most crucial use cases of decentralized solutions ever. Then he recalls Ripple's efforts towards building a payment ecosystem with human readable IDs. On April 1st, 2021, Ripple integrated the Paystream protocol into its RippleNet mechanism. Also, solutions including payment ID advancements were among the winners of Ripple's University Blockchain Research Initiative grant initiative. Consensus 2022 Stellar Org marketing is heavy. Stellar is built for everyone. Stellar Global XLM. XRP, XLM, one of the few cryptocurrencies, fast, efficient, eco-friendly, scalable, yet to reach the previous all-time highs. Cashing out $50 of USDC from my Stellar Lobster wallet earlier this morning, MoneyGram and Walmart, 0 fees, and it only took 2 to 3 minutes to complete the entire transaction. Also, another one here, I just wanted to give Lobster Co. a huge shout out for giving us the option to MoneyGram straight from our wallets. No need to convert anything to be able to walk into Walmart and get my money was super fast and easy. Stellar, MoneyGram. Get your cryptocurrencies off those exchanges. I did that already. Get more and get those off those exchanges. Don't get caught in exchanges when those exchanges go ghost. And with that being said, bagmen and bag ladies, trust the process. Know what you hold. The span between the two covers, 33 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, the rise of the Phoenix, XRP. All roads lead to the bridge. First we had the internet, and now we have the internet for value running on the XRP ledger. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags and enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock News. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag, and don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below, all the OGs. Drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button, and we'll catch you up here on the mothership once that rocket takes flight. BYOB. Peace out, crypto ghost. Reporting for duty, rockets be boosting so much wealth. I need me a shooter or two. We blast and we boost. Throw you the bag, I'll leave the oop. Used to be cash, now I get bags. No more throwing the cash. QR code on all of her assets. She got a ledger address. She said send me a drop, leave me a memo without a tag. You feeling attached, so many bags. You don't wanna send your XRP. Do you mind waiting BTC? It'll be there in an hour.